sir?
I'm into motor battery.
Okay, please go ahead with your testimony, sir.
Well, let me start from how it comes. Because me, I don't believe in miracle before, but now I have believed there is God.
Somebody clap for Jesus.
I believe to go to church, after church you go, nothing like miracle. Well, I'm addicted to drug. I'm married for 5 years, and my wife didn't know that I take drug.
Please, can you say that clearly and louder, sir?
I said my wife didn't know. Nobody knows that I take to drugs. I'm addicted to drugs.
What kind of drugs, sir?
Hard drugs.
What kind of hard drugs, sir?
Coke.
Coke.
Yeah.
Can you say it full, sir?
I said coke.
Cocaine.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
sir. Somebody clap for Jesus. Go ahead, sir.
Even if you watch me, you will see that the thing have disfigured one of my eyes. It affects my eyes. You watch one of my eyes, 2 of them are not the same. I am not like that before. Because this thing started last 9 years ago. I traveled to East. From my dad married 3 wives as a king. You know, when I go to village, it's like God is good, blessing me than other people. So I have a problem with my stepbrother. We are quarreling. I said, guy, you are not my class. You shouldn't talk to me. Her mother and I came out, said, do you think that you are doing well? Watch. That time I lived in Lagos. I come back. No, I thought that all is well. I find myself smoking Indian hemp. I don't take cigarette before, but I still find myself smoking Indian hemp, taking cigarettes. From there, the more I grow in business, I make friends, I join myself taking coke. This thing has been going on in my life. I see that my business is going down because I take every day 15 mil. Per meal is 5 mil. Per meal is 5 mil. And per 5 mil is 5,000 naira.
Sir, before you go ahead,
Yeah.
you said per day you take how many meals?
15 mil.
At least 15 meals.
Yeah.
How much, sir, does 1 meal cost?
I buy per 5 mil. Just 1 full syringe.
Okay,
That's what
5
I buy.
meals is a full
5,000
string.
naira. Yeah.
5,000.
Yeah.
And that makes it 15,000
Yeah.
per day.
Yeah.
People of God, before our brother here go ahead with his confession, like I said, this is the time for us to learn from people's experiences. And before he go ahead, please, I would like us to watch a video clip of our brother when he came to church for the very first time on Friday, and the man of God ministered to him.
Please, sir, you know, you used to feel fire inside your body, as if there's heat
Yes, sir.
inside your body.
Yes, sir.
And anytime for you to calm down, you have to take something
Yes, sir.
that will calm you down, or else you will not get yourself.
Yes, sir.
And this is strong smoke.
Yes, sir.
You are a smoker.
Somebody clap
And
for
it's not
Jesus.
cigarette. It's heavy smoke.
Yes.
Come on. Come on. So you say why he jumped like that? Something came out of his body. Carry in the name of Jesus Christ. Carry. Come on. So, because they want him to run mad. That's why he's feeling fire inside his body. And the more he's feeling fire, he's looking for fire to quench fire in the form of Indian. So when he's taking it, the thing will be taking him. The 2 of them will be taking themselves. Come on, sir. And he has a very bright future. I just wish he received his deliverance before now. Come on, remain one. Come on, remain one dose. Come on. Remain one. It's okay. So let them talk to him. The odds.
Somebody
The fire is
celebrate
over.
Jesus, celebrate Jesus.
Because before he came, 4 o'clock today, he has.
So Like what he said, 3 days ago, I could have been a madman. Yes, I took Essex. Which later led me to burn my shop. I went to my shop, I bought 5 liters of petrol, put candle with empty cartons, surrender it with gooks, lock the shop and go. Came out the next day, nothing happened. I did it for 3 days. The 4th day, my wife came to my office. See candle. He called me. I wasn't in the shop. Because I don't normally stay. Because if the thing trouble me, I'll go to hotel to calm myself down so that she won't know. She come to shop, call me, honey. I pick the call. Did you put candle in this shop? I said, which type of rubbish question is that? What am I doing with candle? She later said, okay, no problem. She now find the petrol. She said, honey, do you want to burn this office? I said, my friend, stop disturbing me. I called the call. So Friday, my body was troubling me because of the tea. My wife have told me about the church. My auntie have told me. I said, my friend, this miracle, I don't believe it. Because last 7 months ago, I was in Malawi. My wife called me, honey, I went to church. Prophet touched me because she was having a baby, and the baby was like 6 months. She started having blood issue. So go to family doctor, see what the doctor can do. My auntie took her here, Dr. Mrs. Arunke. She took her here. The man of God prayed for her. I said, my friend, stop disturbing me. If I come back, my auntie will be telling me, let's go to church. If my auntie said, let's go to church, I said, auntie, okay. I will leave the house. I will go. Or I will bring another topic. But because it's long story short, on Friday, my wife came to shop. We are together. After calm myself down, because around 3 I left the shop. I went to house 20 to calm myself down. After calming myself down, I come back to shop. So yeah, can we go? She said, yeah. I got bike. Bike, carry them. She said that she won't enter that bike. What happened? She said if I trouble her, she will make noise. I said, what is wrong with you? I got angry. I picked my first son, go back to house. I sit down. I think, what will I do? What is going on with me? I call a friend. Guy, can we go out for a club? The guy said he's not around. A spirit called me. God, can't you call your auntie? I call, auntie, sorry, are you going to night vigil? My auntie said yes. She's coming to pick me. I said, okay. Auntie, no, I'm coming. She said no. They are on their way going, but she'll come and pick me. I said, auntie, no, I'll come. She said no. There I come. My auntie come and pick me. I come to the church. Get to the church, aside and, it's like the thing troubling me. My body is hot because sometimes the thing stop me at home. I will take snuff, to calm the situation down. Or I take cigarettes to calm myself down. So coming to the church, I will be going out, things will be disturbing me. So the last act that I go out to ease myself, I drink water. Coming in, the man of God have go to the front, the place I am, he have left the place. So the ushers don't allow me to come in. I stand like 10 minutes. I say, what is going on? What did I come here to stand for waiting? They are not giving me money. Nothing. I just come here to waste my time. I speak with the usher with a hard voice. She replied me as I'm going. I turn back. Get it to that place. It's like a young man hold me. My friend, where are you going to? This is your deliverance hour. Go back. Said, my friend, this is your deliverance hour. Go back. I heard that voice clear. So, I turn back. The voice come back again. I now come back. Coming back, the prophet was this place. When I saw the guy, I said, this young guy, is he why I'm wasting my time?
Somebody say, hey! Please go ahead with your testimony.
So I said, this young guy, I said, well, so I go to the front seat, I sit down. He now come. He said, okay, Afa. He now shake me. I shake him. He said, stand up. I stand up. He said, okay. You take her smoke. I use one, I watch my auntie. I did not say anything. He now touched me. When he touched me, I see myself struggling. I said, what is going on? Why this young man making me to start? He now touched me again. He repeated the word. When I said it, I didn't know. Because I had it from everybody that's close to me. My auntie, my wife, nobody know that I took hard drugs except 3 of my friends that know.
Sir, please, before you go ahead, you said you've been taking this hard drugs for the past 9 years.
Yeah.
Your wife does not know about it.
No?
Your auntie that brought you to church does not know about it.
No?
Your 3 friends that knows about it, were they in church that day?
They are not a child of God. We take it together.
So there is no way Mount Zion. So there is no way the man of God could have known.
No way. Had it been my auntie, no. I could have said maybe my auntie have tested the man of God. But my auntie did not know.
Somebody clap for Jesus. Celebrate Jesus. Sir, you said when the man of God walked up to you,
Yeah.
you were like, is this the person that they are talking about?
I was outside, saw him. I said, this young man. Also, I watched my age. I said, I will see all this guy. Come with you.
So when the man of God shaked you
Yeah.
and said, you take hard drugs, you said you look your auntie like,
Why I watch my auntie, it's like you want to expose me. That's why I watch my auntie, whether she's sleeping.
somebody clap for Jesus. Sir, from what we saw on Friday, when the man of God touched you, you were shocked and you were on the floor. Has that happened to you before? As a hard guy,
No, it happened.
it has never happened to you.
Never happened to me before.
Somebody clap for Jesus. So, sir, please go ahead.
So, after the thing, because, after the touch, they interview me, talk to me, we pray, they pray to me together, they pray for me. I thought that maybe when I go home, I say, the thing don't end. Maybe if I go, I will still take what I used to take. So getting home, go to my house. I didn't sleep. I go direct to my office. I sit down. It's like my memory come back. I open my
You are putting those hands together. It's for Jesus.
I now start taking stocks of the goods. I check unnecessary expenses. I calculate 155,000 has spent this month on no account. I now call some people that I give goods on credit. Guy, this money will you give me not complete. The guy now told me that I sold one battery for him in the cost of 10,000 naira.
You sold what, sir?
One battery.
Battery.
Yeah.
That's what you sell.
Yeah, motor battery.
And how much do you use to sell this?
People that use battery, they are selling courier battery, Solite, 20,000, 18,000. What I do is supply. I don't sell retail. I'm supplying to them at the cost of 18,000, but I gave it to him 10,000 to make sure that
And you didn't know you sold it for the person 10,000.
Yeah,
just to take the coke.
Yeah. So, it's when I go through everything, I notice that I am going down. But to cut the long story short, since that yesterday to Lina, I can't stay 2 hours without feeling it. But from that yesterday to Lina, I don't feel it.
Somebody celebrate Jesus. This is a big deliverance. Sir, you said at least in a day you take 15 meals.
Yeah.
And 5 meals cost at least 5,000 naira.
Yeah.
And that's like 15,000 naira per day.
Yeah.
Can you tell us again, probably anything that you have sold again in order to buy this coke? We want to learn from your experiences.
I sold my car in the cost of 30,000 naira. And I lied to my wife, it lost.
That your car was lost.
Yeah.
But you sold it for how much?
30,000 naira.
30,000 naira.
Yeah.
The devil is wicked. Sir, how much did you buy this car, sir?
I bought it 250,000.
But you sold it for 30,000
Yes.
because you wanted to take this
Yes.
cocaine.
Because that night I don't have money, and I need to travel to Malawi the next day, the next 3 days, and the thing is just stopping me, and I need to take it. So I drive out. I tell my wife that I'm going to see somebody. So along the line, I call my wife. The car has spoiled. Though. I'm leaving it there. I'm traveling. By then, I have sold the car.
Sir, how do you used to take this cocaine? Can you tell us, sir?
I inject.
You inject yourself.
Yeah.
And you can't do without this per day.
I can't do without it per 3 hours. You are talking of a day.
But within 3 hours, you must take this
I
cocaine.
must.
Since Friday night, that the man of God has touched you, have you taken this cocaine?
I never take snuff, talking of cocaine. Since.
Somebody celebrate Jesus. Celebrate Jesus. Glory be to God. Wow. What a big deliverance, sir. Sir, you mentioned that you travel.
Yeah.
Do you take this cocaine around? Has it caused you any problem?
I can't take it around because I know what is involved. But anywhere I go, I know where they sell it. If I'm in Mokola, I know where I can get it in Mokola. If I'm in Challenge, I know where I can get it in Challenge. If I'm in Iwo Road, I know where I can get it in Iwo Road. If I'm in Lagos, I know where I can get it in Lagos.
Sir, your friends that they knows about it, do they take cocaine also?
Then push and they take.
They push
Yeah.
and they take. Do you push too?
No.
No. But you are just taking it.
Yeah.
We believe God for them too also that they will be delivered. As you have been delivered, we believe God that God is going to lead them here also. They will be delivered. So, sir, can you estimate in total how much this has cost you in the past 9 years? People of God, we need to learn because this is devil, and sir, please can you tell us?
My sister, this thing has cost me a lot. Because of taking cocaine, it makes me to have more than 7 girlfriends aside my own. It has cost me a lot. I can't sit down, calculate. It's impossible. Even if this year I can't calculate, it's impossible.
Sir, you also said it has affected your eyes.
You can see it now. I see one of my eyes. This
So
is
is the cocaine that
Yes.
makes your eyes to be
my
crossed
eyes
like?
is normal. I've gone to hospital. They said that I've gone to hospital. They said that the hard drugs that I take has affected the eye. When my wife asked me, I said, I didn't know. That's how I see it.
Wow. We are really thanking God for this great testimony, sir. And I'm sure a lot of people they are being blessed by this your confession. They are learning from you. Sir, deep inside you, did you like that attitude of you taking the cocaine, or there has been a time whereby you have been looking for solution to stop this addict, but to no avail? Can you tell us where you've been to in search of solution?
Yes. Let me say, last 4 years ago, when I have a problem in my business, so I call a friend. I sit him down. He's an elderly man. He's not a friend. We're from the same state. I said, Uncle, this is what I'm into. And this thing has put him into debt. Please, what will I do? That uncle said, okay, he will take me to one man. I don't hear Yoruba, I don't speak Yoruba. He's the one that interprets for me. He took me to, after Molete, there is a place they need to sell, after Bodo, the next place, Bode. He took me that place. We enter right. Then when we go to one man, he said the man is Safa, has a great spears. He sit down, he said I should bring 150,000, that he would do work for me. I said, okay, I agree. So I paid first payment 50,000. He said he gave me soap with one local sponge to use to take my bath, that my wife will not see it. I said, no problem. I tried to make so that my wife will not see it. Glory be to God, my wife not travel. I used the thing. After doing it, I burn it. The final day, I took the final one. He prepared one kind local something like meat. I was chewing it, things like turning me. That day, I took Essex. The day I found solution, I took Essex. And that day, I got 3 girlfriends, and I did not sleep at home. I took Essex. So, I was confused yesterday, because when the man of God was praying for me, talking, I thought that maybe when I go home, I'll still go back to take. But yesterday, when I go back home, go to my shop, I sit my shop from morning to night. I did not take a bottle. I can't stay without beer. I can't stay without champagne. I can't stay without cigarettes. I can't stay without drugs. But yesterday, I didn't take beer. I didn't take snuff. I didn't take cigarettes.
Somebody keep celebrating Jesus. Celebrate Jesus. Wow. Congratulations, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
So can you tell us the soap, the oil and the water you bought here, or how much you gave the man of God for this deliverance? Can you tell us, sir?
My sister, earlier I said, only hand he touched me. He didn't give me water.
Are you glad to hear that, people of God? Are you just looking like that? Only a touch.
Only a touch. Right from the time I shake him, I know that something has gone out from me.
Somebody celebrate Jesus. Sir, are you happy that you are delivered?
My sister, if you are talking of happy, happy is small.
Somebody celebrate Jesus. That is to know that our brother here is totally delivered. You said happy is even an understatement.
It's small now. It's like I win $200 billion. I am not going to naira, dollars. So happy is small.
So, sir, what can you say about the God and the man of God that you encounter on this mountain?
My sister,
Yes, sir.
as I said, like when somebody was asking me, are you going to be worshiping in this church? I asked that person, that question is not a good English. Sorry. Why I said it's not a good English is this. It is only a fool who see fire and go inside.
Somebody celebrate Jesus. What a total deliverance. Celebrate Jesus. Wow. Sir, your testimony, your confession, your miracle, your deliverance, everything you have come before God this morning has really gone a long way in people's life this morning. I'm so sure a lot of people are blessed by this. And a lot of people that are watching us all over the world, they are so blessed by hearing your testimony. And we want to rejoice with you. And we want to say this deliverance, healing, miracle, everything you receive is permanent in Jesus' name.
Amen.
So, sir, you are in the best position to advise us, youth, those that are in this kind of that they are addicted to things like this, or probably those that are in the house that they are even doing it, or they are planning to. Sir, what advice do you have?
My sister, my advice is this. If that person can come to God, one, your life is on risk. Two, if you mistakenly have that in your pocket, police got you or drug agent got you, you will spend times 100. Three, you are wasting your weight. You will be running around from year to year. No account. Instead of you to grow, you'll be running around. Number four, you watch your life. It will lead you to know bad friends. It will make you to know bad group. It will make you to know, even if the prostitute you will know in the world, if your care doesn't take, you will contact a sickness that will lead you to grave. So my advice to them is this. If they can come back, because it's not ordinary. It has a spirit. It is not easy. Because if it is easy, I could have stopped it by myself. But it is not easy. By my power, I can't do it. With my power, I can't do it. But I see that there is power that above every power.
Somebody give God praise. Wow. Sir, I want to release you, but before you leave, I remember something.
Yeah.
And I would like to ask you.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's a spirit that is behind it.
Yeah.
But our Father in the Lord, Senior Prophet, G.F. Adetubero. If you are glad to hear that name, put your hands together. Appreciate Jesus. He will always tell us that God will go to the root of your problem. And from what you said, that there's a spirit behind it. Our Father in the Lord walked up to you and told you, from what we saw, he said they want to run you mad, which you confirm that even in your office, you put candle. Am I right, sir? You put fire, you locked the door, and you went away.
For 4 days. Not a day. I did it for 4 days.
4 days, and you
Yes.
didn't know the spirit that came on you. You just wanted to burn the office.
Yes.
And when you started your testimony, you said that day before yesterday would have been the day that you would run mad. Because even deep inside you, you have seen that things are going out of hands. But Jesus Christ delivered you.
Yeah.
Somebody celebrate Jesus. You want to thank God for your deliverance, sir? This is permanent in Jesus' name.
Amen.
So keep serving God. You are in the right place. Thank you so much, sir, for coming to share your testimony. God bless you. Somebody celebrate Jesus. Celebrate Jesus as our dear brother.